I am Vaidegi from the Department of Commerce, Patrician College of Arts and Science. Today we will learn fundamentals of economics. What is economics in general? Of course, we all know it is social science. Under social science, what is the meaning of economics? If anybody asks, we have answers immediately. We will say it's all about scarcity. What is scarcity? Everything is scarce today. Man-made resources, natural resources, you are a developing economy or developed economy or underdeveloped economy. In any economy in general, we have the problem called scarcity. And every consumer is having a choice in the alternative. It is all about the expenditure. One man's expenditure is another man's income. That is economics. Say, for example, I want something. It is only a desire. I want to buy something. It is again a choice. That's all. But I have money. Today I am going to buy it. Then that is effective demand. So that is why we should understand that economics is all about scarcity and the alternative uses. Say, for example, every consumer is not having enough money to buy all his desire and wants. He is restricted by his income. So in that case, what he will do? He has to make choice. The choice depends upon various parameters. What are the parameters? Of course, my income, taste, preference. So this is the exact meaning and definition of economics. Now, slightly we move on to the important basic problem of economics. Any economy for that matter, market economy we know, social economy we know, mixed economy we know. So any economy we have a problem called what to produce, how to produce, to whom to produce, and what is the quantity I am going to produce. What to produce? Suppose I am asking this question. So what is the main answer? What is the broad category under this? Consumer goods, capital goods. So what are the consumer goods? It's ready. I am going to use it. Table, chair, all the home appliances is ready. Then this will come under the category called consumer goods. Capital goods, it is not I am going to use, only the producer who is going to buy this good and is going to produce it. Say, for example, raw iron or only the glass or only the wood. Producer knows how to make use of this product. So what to produce? Then how to produce? Very good answer we have. It is about the technology, labor intensive and capital intensive. What is labor intensive? Using more of labor power and less of machine. So what is capital? Using more of machine and less of labor. So what is the difference? Say, for example, I am having a small cottage industry, okay, or I am not using any hi-fi technology in my production. Then I have to use labor intensive because I can employ more labor and less machine. But when it comes to capital intensive technology, I am going to use more machine and less labor. Example, very good example is there, automobile. Then comes to whom I am going to produce? Of course, the consumers. There are different categories, right? To whom? Of course, consumer, but we have to categorize from the international level, national level, okay, and the local market, and what kind of a consumer. Is it a higher income group I am going to target, or the middle, or the lower? So all these things will be coming under the next category. Then finally, what is the quantity? The quantity is, of course, depends on the economy's population. Example, our India, if you take China, we have large population, so more quantity is required. But when you go for any Western countries and European countries, the quantities are not equal to the economy like India and China. So this is how we have to study the basic problem and the answers to the basic problem. Then we are coming to the next important concept called opportunity cost. What is opportunity cost? It's a very important role. It plays a very important role. If you want to have a production, then we are thinking about opportunity cost. If any economics concept, without this opportunity cost, we cannot fulfill any concept. So what is opportunity? Very best example I'll give you. Suppose I have 4 important projects in my hand. Only one project at a time I can take it and work on it. So which product I will take? The most profitable one, which is going to earn a very good profit. The other 3 projects I am going to reject it, but in economics we are taking all these products into consideration, and we will say the next best alternative, that is foregone, the next best alternative, that is sacrifice, that also we will take into consideration. To put it very simply, from the agriculture point of view, I will tell you, a farmer is having 4 types of food grains in his hand. If he is a South Indian farmer, he will take only the rice, because we all know South Indian, the more consumption is from the rice point of view. But if in North India, they will take only the wheat. So like that, we will have to select the food grain which is going to give you more profit. So this is the concept of opportunity class. So in this class, we have studied what is economics and very important concept called opportunity cost. In the next class, of course, we are going to study the other important concepts like what is production possibility frontier, what is marginal concept, and the next best important is business cycle. What do you mean by business cycle and what are the stages? So we will wait for the next class to go to the next level of economics. Thank you.